Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to use AHP DSP tester for OIT measurement of plastic materials. The first thing what we need to do is to set the parameters here. As you can see, we have set point, temperature set point, in what temperature we want to test the OIT value, oxidation time of the material. The second thing we need to set is the rate. Temperature increase rate, normally it's defined as 20 degrees centigrade per minute. The other table data is the general data of the sample, like company, operator, customer, whatever you want to set here, you can use these parameters. Also be noted that for these parameters, not always there is not the need to always set all these parameters manually. You can save parameters as a text file, for example, test.text.txt. Then use these text file for the next load, for the next test. You can load the parameter files as text format from the load parameter settings. And the next step is the DSP time graph for the OIT measurements. Here we have, after setting the parameters, the only thing what we need to do is to start the test. The temperature will be increased with the defined rate to catch the set value of 210. And you will also see the DSP graph in this page. Nothing to do in this page. You also have many capabilities regarding the graphs that will be shown here. You can add some more cursors here. You can change the cursors, features. You see all parameters can be changed regarding the cursors that will be shown here. The other page is the DSP temperature graph. That will be used for melting point determination of some materials, also being sure about the temperature accuracy of the machine. The first thing is to adjust the tin or indium, what material we need to define the melting point. We need to select here. For example, tin melting point is 231.9 degrees centigrade. For tin melting point measurement, we need to select it to choose the tin, and the low high will be the values of the temperature around the melting point temperature, that the temperature increase rate will be 1. And after selecting tin in parameter page, operator needs to select the temperature value higher than, for example, 240. Higher than the melting point of the material being tested. And after getting the data, after gathering data, operator can define the melting point easily. In setting page, there are some filters and also rate offset, calibration values here as shown to the operator. Also, after test being done in time DSP time mode, pushing the report OIT, just clicking on report OIT, the report will be opened in Microsoft Office Word. The upper side is the table. The table data that we have entered for the sample, and at the end you will have the graph of the temperature DSP time that is needed for the OIT measurement. Also, operator has in DSP temperature page, operator has capability of exporting data to TA. It's easy to export data and as text tab delimited file, and after data being opened in Excel, after it's being opened in Excel file, operator can save the data as text tab delimited, as you can see here. The file format needs to be text tab delimited, this type. Close the Excel and open the software of TA Universal Analysis for the further analysis of the signals and data that had been entered to the TA. This is general setting. It's easy. As you can see, it's easy to measure the OIT value of the plastic materials. Also, you have the capability of opening and closing the O2, N2, and cooler valve. It's easy, and when you are starting the software, be sure about that this light will be green. If everything is okay regarding the connection of the software to the machine, this this light will be in green mode. For that case, be sure about the connection. I mean, in setting COM port, when you are connecting to the machine, the USB connection to the Windows, to the computer, you will need to have a virtual COM port. Before installing the software, you also need to install the driver of that converter for virtual COM port. And then when you connect USB connection to the computer, you will have COM port here. You need to select that COM port, and after connecting, after connection being done, you will have the light here as green. That's all. As you see, it's very easy to do the OIT test of plastic materials using Ahp Plastik Makina. You can refer to ahpmakina.com website for further detailed videos of also instructions for how to use the DSC tester. That's all. Thank you for your attention.